Come on in. It's not like I got any place to go except the chamber, you know? Let me guess. You're a shrink. Or a fed. Maybe a reporter shilling for some rag. A book guy. You want the real lowdown on what makes a serial killer. My mama made me do it. Shit. Sit down. Look, this is the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you my shit, and if I leave anything out, too bad. Take it or leave it. Now, first off, my dad was not an alcoholic. He never beat me, never yelled, never hurt me in any way. And neither did my mother. My sisters are nice, normal people. I never touched them. Now that surprised you, didn't it? I know I'm supposed to be some kind of weirdo, beat half to death all the time, or hated my overbearing mother. It never happened. We went to church Sundays. That's it. I asked my dad once why we went to church. He said, because that's what people do in this town. That's it. No Jesus is my savior in church 24/7. No, we went to church, chatted with the neighbors a little, went home. That's it. We ate dinner as a family. Mother'd cook. My older sister'd help. We'd sit down and eat. When my dad was done, he'd get up, give my mother a kiss on the cheek, tell her how great the meal was. Then he'd give us each a kiss on the forehead. Man, I lived for that kiss. Made my whole day. Just that one kiss. And then he'd read. My little sister and I would do the dishes. My mom would read. We'd do our homework or color or puzzles. And we'd read. We were big readers. We didn't have a TV. That fucking house was so fucking quiet. The damn clock was too loud. It wasn't like we were forbidden to speak, we just didn't. Once Dad got home, we just let him have some peace and quiet. That's how it was in my family. No shit going on in my family. Dogs and cats, huh? You think I was killing dogs and cats at a tender young age? Sorry, you asshole. We had a cat named Molly. She lived till she was 15. We all cried our eyes out. All except Dad. Dad was too tired to cry. By that time, I was ready to go to college anyway. No, I wasn't a problem in school. I wasn't the greatest. Good enough to go to college. So what makes me a serial killer? I'll fucking tell you what makes me a serial killer. When I was 10, I was coming home from batting practice, had my bat on my shoulder, and it was getting late. The sun was starting to set, and I could see the moon up in the sky. I knew dinner would be on soon, so I was taking a shortcut, and I come across this guy. And he's beating this dog. Dog's just making some whimpering sounds. And I don't know, but I just become so mad. I mean, I'm so angry. I take my bat and I go up behind him, and with all my strength, I hit him right in the back of the head, and he goes forward onto this flat rock, and I keep hitting him. Hitting him in the head, and hitting him, and hitting him. And there's blood. Lots of it. And his head's all smashed in, his fucking brains are coming out. And my dick gets hard. Hard and warm like I'm jerking off. Then I crack my bat. I'm thinking about the dog. I pick up my bat and it's a puppy. We go over to this little creek. I sit down, take my bloody shirt off. I use my undershirt to kind of wash the puppy. It's just a puppy, man. It looks up at me like I'm its savior. It tries to lick my hand for a little water. Tries to wag its tail. And then nothing. Nothing. Doesn't close its eyes, it's just dead. Dead. I can't save shit. Killed for nothing. And I felt like something deep inside of me died with that dog. And in its place a rage. A secret rage that I could never show anyone. And with that rage and need that consumes me to this day. To kill every fucking asshole on this planet. No, I'm no Dexter. I just want to kill people who are assholes. You cut me off in traffic, you're an asshole. Hit your kid in the food store, you're an asshole. You shove your girlfriend, you're an asshole, and if I can, I will kill you. Started to rain. Texas rain, hard, thick so you can't breathe. And I'm holding that puppy for all I'm worth. With my bat under my arm and my hat pulled low over my face so I could feel like I was getting some air. I went home. I went to the back porch. I could see my mom cooking. I tapped on the window. She stiffened up like she'd heard some really bad sound. She turned and saw me through the half window of the door. She put her hand to her face for just a second, then told my sister something. My sister went off. And she came to the door, stepped out. She saw the puppy in my arms. She was about to say something and I blurted out, "He was killing it, Mom. He was killing it." I saw a moment of relief on her face. So I killed him. I told her I killed the man. She just set her jaw and stared out at the rain. She wanted to know everything and I told her. She got a black plastic garbage sack, took the puppy from me. She promised me we'd have a Christian burial for it in the morning. And she hid the sack under the stairwell, took me to the porch sink. I had to take everything off and she scrubbed the life off me. She took all my clothes and set the washer. Later she got rid of them. She put a towel around me, told me to go upstairs, don't tell a soul. As I was running up the stairs, I heard her telling my dad I got a real good scrape of practice. Dinner would be a little late. She says, "That's okay, take care of my boy. Let me know when dinner's ready." And that was it. The rain washed away any evidence. That night, I had dinner in bed. My dad came up, held me like a hug, told me he loved me. Gave me my kiss on the forehead. I was all bliss. Never felt so wonderful in my life. Never felt that way since. It's the last kiss. It's like somehow he knew I'd become a man or something. Next morning, Mom and I went back to the house, just off the grass, to the woods. Buried the puppy in the soft earth. I make a little cross and stick it in the dirt. Then she held me and made me swear to God that I would never kill no one ever again until she was dead herself. I did. She died my second year of college. Cancer. I thought I'd cry at her funeral. But that man changed me, like I said. My dad and I just stared at her coffin. 2 months later, I killed again. I I'd had 9 years to think on it, how to get it right, the plan, the before, the during, and the most important part, getting away with it. That's the biggest plan of all. Most of these stupid fucking punks, they ain't got no what the fuck do I do afterward. So you thinking I got caught? Nah, I got tired. I got so I felt like I was 100 years old. So when I killed that fucker who gave me the finger, I just sat and waited for the police. 58. 58's a good number to stop at. End of story. Now, as I said, that's all you get. Now get out of here, asshole, while you still got the chance.